Hey, what's up, y'all? Made this video on how I got 3 cars at the age of 26. Really and truly, I had a lot of cars in my life, and I'm not the one you want to talk to when it comes to making financial decisions, because a lot of people will say buying cars are not a good financial investment, which I disagree. I disagree to agree in a way, because yes, cars are a depreciating asset, but then again, if you're a car enthusiast, they are a good investment to your life and your livelihood and your happiness. So that's all that really matters. But I got my 2017 Dodge Charger, Daytona 392. I got the 2018 SRT Durango, obviously 392 Hemi, and my wife. That's her car. She got the 2022 Jeep Renegade Sport. So my wife is not into sport cars like that, you know what I'm saying? But the Durango, when I feel like my wife drives better than what she do, I'll let her drive the Durango. But right now, she ain't there yet. So, but then again, she will be driving the Durango. You know what I'm saying? So, because she is more SUV type person. She don't like cars. She like SUVs and stuff like that. But yeah, but how I did it, man, I'm like, really and truly, you got to build your credit up, and you got to have money. Like, to have more than one car, you got to have money, because you paying insurance on more than one vehicle. We pay insurance on 3 vehicles, right? I got these cars insured through USA. I'll also tell you what I pay on each car. I'll go ahead and put that out there too. So for insurance for the Durango, well, for one, I pay $593 a month on this Durango. I got a 4% APR on it, and the insurance is like $220 through USA. This here, ain't somebody. That's a Crown Vic up the street. Paid $361 a month on this car, 4% APR. Insurance is about the same. The insurance damn near the payment price, which I hate. Like, this is a cheap ass car, but the insurance is crazy. So I got low interest on all the cars. Jeep Renegade, pay like $500 a month for that. We got that brand new back in 2022 when prices was crazy. We owe like $16,000 on the Renegade. Just got this. I owe about $35,000 and some change on it. This here, I owe about $16,000. So I mean, really, bro, it might look like I'm paying a lot of money, but really and truly, my Durango and my Charger is cheaper than my Hellcat combined. So yes, the Hellcat was a higher trim car, it was faster, but on the brighter side, I'm looking towards having more for my money. Cause let's say if I wanted to pay the Charger off, I could put it on Turo, I could rent it out, but that wouldn't be a wise idea, because I don't want nobody tearing my car up, and I gotta go to court and on swim, because they gonna tear this car up. I would hate to be the one to take care of this car just to rent it out, just to get it torn up. They gonna slide it, they gonna run it, probably blow my motor. I'm gonna have to pay for it. If you renting cars on Turo, man, it's a lot. And I watch a lot of YouTube, they be going through it. But I'm not putting my car on Turo. I'd rather have a Charger paid for. The Renegade and the Charger gonna be first cars paid out. This gonna be the only car I have left to pay on. Renegade gonna be paid out soon. This gonna be paid out soon. So that's 2 titles we're gonna have in hand. This one not yet. We got some time, but none of them like hurting us. Me and my wife. So, but yeah, that's what we pay for insurance, and the car payments on this car. I really highly recommend you look into pre-owned certified. This was pre-owned certified. This wasn't pre-owned certified, but it got a clean Carfax. I checked the Carfax. Every time I get a vehicle, I always check the Carfax. This car has 4 owners, right? Well, I'm the 4th owner. The first owner put like 10,000 miles on it. The second owner bought it with like 30,000 miles. The third owner put the majority of these miles in his car. I got this car with 140,000 miles. The third owner drove 36,000 miles a year. Those are highway miles. Highway miles are good mileage. I don't know why people think that a lot of miles, or he was dogging it, blah, 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 blah. You can be dogging the shit out of a car with low miles. Just letting you know. Just because the miles are low does not mean it was taken care of. Just because you got 20,000 miles on odometer, don't mean that it's better than a car with 150,000 miles that was easy highway miles. So you really got to do your research for yourself, and you really need to look at the Carfax and inspect the car for yourself. I mean, hear me, man. I had a Hellcat. This is this. This is my third 392. I had a 2020 Scat Pack before. Now I got this and this. So I'm not new to the Gen 3 Hemi lineup. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to listen for the lifters, checking the oil, these things, the water pumps. The biggest thing you want to make sure you avoid this lifting failure. So make sure you check your oil. The Hemis consume a lot of oil. Try not to idle if you can control it a lot. And check your coolant. Make sure your coolant good. Make sure your radiator cap good. Not radiator, reservoir cap is good. Water pump ain't leaking, like all that. Take care of all that. But yeah, I prefer like used, man, because I can pay these out way sooner than a brand new. Let's say I would have got a brand new Daytona. I would have literally been paying almost what I paid for my Hellcat, and that just defeats the purpose. I have a Daytona 392, a Durango SRT, and we got the Renegade Sport, and we have the house. So I'm able to manage all of this and still be able to put some money up in the savings every month. So yeah, I don't have a Hellcat no more. You can say I downgraded, but it really was I sacrificed my Hellcat to have two cars. Hellcat was a 2-for-1. Durango SRT, 3-row vehicle, sunroof, Beast Premium audio, navigation, heated and cooled seats, red Laguna leather. You know what I'm saying? All-wheel drive, tow package. This Durango is fully loaded. You got adaptive cruise control. This Durango is fully loaded. This Durango brand new was $72,000. I got it for $35,000 before taxes. Taxes like $2,000, so $37 out the door. You can't beat it. You get a 2025 Durango, you can be paying $90,000. I can't do that. I can't do that. And now that, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to stretch myself out, because it's just too much. And then I got my charger. This is my daily. I daily drive this charger every single day to work. Every day I drive a 392 to work every single day. Gas it's not that bad. Like every week I probably put like $60 in a week. So you do 6 times 4, $240 a month for gas. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, that's that though, man. And if y'all got any questions, let me know. But you gotta make sure your funds right and make sure that you can afford it, because it's not ideal. A lot of people can't have to. It's one or the other. It's either the SUV or the car. I got both. Not bragging, but I got both. And it might look like I'm balling. I'm really not. But when people see this, oh, he paid $40,000. No, this car was $20,000. Look, I got some dents on the back. You see them dents? I can get the scratches and the other imperfections out. But my biggest thing is reliability. It's pretty reliable. I'm gonna show you how the miles. So people be talking shit about these cars, man. Look, people that don't take care of these cars just put a bad image on these cars. Once you keep the oil change, the coolant good, the diff fluid good, transmission, all your fluids, brake fluid, keep all that stuff good, the car will take care of you. This is a 2017. This car has proved and deemed itself reliable. How can a car that's less than 50K miles away from 200K not reliable? Like, you have to go that far to be reliable at one point. I look at it like a senior citizen. You can't say that they weak or such and such when they live to be 80 years old. Like, they were reliable. They avoided sicknesses. They survived a lot of shit. So we can go all day about this. But yeah, I love it. And it's rock strong. I still keep up with the younger last cars. I raced the last car, RT. Of course, it didn't go in his favor. I raced the last car, Scat. It was a good race. He didn't beat me, so no. New Scats are not faster than old Scats. I don't know where people get that shit from, but come and prove me wrong. I'm in Killeen, Texas. So, and I love that functional vent. But I'll catch y'all later.